Alright, we're back here again with the perfect campaign on the third episode of it. I think we're getting pretty close, but a lot of remixes are still left, so we still have a lot of challenge left for us to get through. So let's just get started, alright? Alright, Flipper Flop. This one, I feel like there's times where, like, you get, like, bareleys and, like, oh man, I feel like this one's a bit strict, but at the same time I have no idea.
Attention, company! One flipper roll, one, nice! Two flipper roll, one, two, good job! Three flipper roll, one, two, three, yes! Four flipper roll, one, two, three, four, good job! Five flipper roll, one, two, three, four, one, good! Six flipper roll, one, two, three, four, one, two, nice! Seven flipper roll, one, two, three, four, one, two, three, yes! Eight flipper roll, one, two, three, four, one, two, three, four, good! One flipper roll, one, yes! Two flipper roll, one, two, good! Nine flipper roll, one, two, three, four, one, two, three, four, one, good job! One flipper roll, one, yes! Two flipper roll, one, two, good! 10 flipper roll, one, two, three, four, one, two, three, four, one, two, yes! One flipper roll, that's it!
Whew, I'm really surprised I got that one on the first try, actually. Whew, okay. Congratulations, you got it perfect. Expedition Journal, you've earned a gift. Read at the cafe. There's still 19 gifts left to get. Keep going. Wow, I am really surprised I got it perfect on that, because I remember that one being kind of tough, because I do remember getting, like, bareleys all the time in some sections, but I don't know, maybe I might have misremembered how difficult that was. I was really mostly worried on, like, the counting aspect of it, you know? Oh, dude, alright, Karate Man 2. I mean, I'm down. I kind of wish to save this one for a little bit later, but, like, hey, man, I'm fine with it. This is so fun. I still love playing this song. The song behind Karate Man 2 is so good, and I just love it. So I don't mind going for the perfect. But it is a little bit of pressure involved in this one because, you know, I have to go and not get any hits on it, you know? God. I'm not gonna mess around this so much.
Baby, I'm a broken man. I'm just a shattering star. Henry! Baby, try to find my way as the lonely shadow swarm. Whoa, 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 I'm just a man missing you. Please understand. Without you, I'm dying. Let's go pow! Let's go pow! Let's go pow! Let's go pow!
So fun to play through that again. Man, I swear though, I just love like all the stuff they do in the 2 version of this. I love the ways they make this difficult, because like they do things like honestly when I heard of Karate Man 2, I honestly thought it was gonna be like the same thing but just like a bit more faster, maybe a couple more hit 3s and stuff like that. But it does something really different with difficulty, which is that what I like about this game is that faster is not always more difficult in this game, at least. The more difficult is usually considered by like more like offbeats or some more complex rhythms rather than it just simply being faster. And I enjoy that this is actually a little bit slower, so that way it can revel in more of those funky patterns, you know? You have got to be kidding me. Alright, well, I mean, y'all already know I'm about to fail this. Like this is something that's like left for like the finale. You know, you can't do this. Like or whatever. I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm probably gonna fail this horribly.
Together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Do.
Oh, that's that taken care of. I mean, look, I really wasn't I didn't even get like halfway through. But hey, honestly, I'm just glad I at least tried it a little bit. I did play through it a couple of times, but man, it's just hard for me to keep it consistent at times, just because I just forget what to do, and then because I forget what to do, I just get screwed up, you know. But whatever. Let's try another one, you know. Catch of the day. I think this one's pretty fine, so I'm gonna be alright with this one. Ah, damn it. Got it. Ooh, I was a little worried on that one. I was really, I don't know, I was really struggling with the timings on those 2 fishes, you know? But luckily, I got used to them. I just realized why, because sometimes like I guess like the fishes might sometimes come on like on the offbeat, and I have to like count on the offbeat, which really like screws with me at times, I think. Congratulations, you got it perfect. Angel Ink profiles, you earned a gift. Read at the cafe. There's still 17 gifts left to get. Keep going. Yes. Whew. Alright. Glad that's another one. Ooh. That's okay, you know what? We already perfected all the mini games here. Let's see if we can finally get the remix on this one. Whew. I'm feeling a little bit more ready for this one though. But hopefully I'll be able to get through this one.
Dum dum. 1, 2, 3, go!
flipper roll. 1.
Ooh, yeah. Oh man, I was a little worried I was gonna get screwed up by the fishing one, or get screwed up by the transitions between Expedition Team and Fluxed-Up. Congratulations, you got a perfect. Remix 5, you earned a gift list at the cafe. There are now 16 gifts left to get. Keep going. I guess it's time to talk about the games, right? Yeah, I guess it's time to. I mean, I did clear Remix, so I guess it's time to talk about them, right? Okay. So, exhibition match. Not actually that tough. Honestly, I think I struggled more with it on Remix 8 because it's way more faster, but here it's a lot more slower, so I have a lot more time to realize what's going on and count the beats in my head, you know? So, it's a lot more easier to kind of deal with. Catch of the day. I really messed up with this one. I'm not sure it's just because I got so used to the rhythm and the minigame that, like, I don't even know, is the beat even any different? I mean, it probably is, but not by significant margin, so I don't know why I was messing up by that much, you know? But it's fine. I managed to get used to the pause gill timing after a little, you know, practice by just playing through the whole remix without restarting when I got a mistake. So, yeah. And then the, let's see, Exhibition Team, not too bad either. By itself, it's not too bad. I think I can actually handle it. Sometimes I got like a barely on like the ding 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 when you have to do like 3 quick taps, but most of the time I was fine. And Fluxed-Up's also really the same. Like, it's not even, you don't even have like those back-to-back like crouch steps things that you have to do. You only have to like do like one at a time, if that makes sense. And yeah, it's really the transitions between those two mini games that actually messed me up. But after a while, I got pretty used to it, and I was able to get the perfect on this one. And I'm really happy that's another remix down. All right, remix 2. Okay, this one is like incredibly short, so let's see how it goes though. Because it's incredibly short, it should be theoretically easier to complete, although I will say the mini games in here I am not as comfortable with, so I could easily make a mistake here. So close yet so far away. I think I don't know, maybe, you know what, I maybe forgot to like put an extra input, which is why I messed up tambourine there. It's fine, honestly. I really want to get I did actually do Monkey Watch pretty okayly though. Like, I did mess up on Monkey Watch 2 times, but on the 3rd time I played through that, I didn't actually mess up on it. I still should probably practice it a little bit more though. Remix 6. I have no idea what to really tell you. Honestly, you know what's surprising? I messed up Donk Donk a couple of times on Remix 10, so maybe Remix 6 ain't gonna go that well, but we'll see how it goes, you know? Like I said, this is when the true challenge of the game begins, and I'm probably gonna be stuck on these remixes for a little while. Rip the dream. Well, god damn it. This is just not gonna work out, man. You know what? Yeah, I don't know what messed me up so badly. But I don't know. I'm making like a lot more mistakes. Like, I feel like when I was going through like the practice reruns, I made a lot more mistakes than I feel like I did in the first time I played this, which is a little weird, you know. I don't know. Maybe it's just because like before I played up to that remix, I was like very familiar since I already played like the 4 mini games, and here I'm kind of just going into it without, you know, playing these 4 and noticing like the unique details about them. So I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out a reason why I'm doing a little worse, but it's fine. Maybe, I guess it's just like, you know, I guess maybe a little too much rhythm for me, you know. I mean, I just played like a remix, so yeah. Anyway, get this again, so hopefully I can do good enough.
1, 2.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I will say, I'm not even as mad as I think I would be. because I would be more madder if I didn't improve at it at all. But I made so much more progress with this one. One more, like, perfect attempt on this, and I can get it, okay? Not sure about any of these other remixes, but if you give me this one again, I think I can do it. Let's do Screwbot's Factory 2 or whatever. I think actually this one's, I think I can do this one, and this one's pretty fun, so. Oh man, I don't know why, but that one just screws with my head so much for some reason. And trust me, I do express anger in these games, but trust me, I don't actually hate the game. It's just, frustration on my own skill, you know? Don't like exactly losing, you know? Whew, man, I forgot how intense that section got. Oh my god. Congratulations, you got a perfect. Industrial espionage. You've earned a gift. Raid the cafe. There's still 15 gifts left to get. Keep going. I still can't believe I think there's like 15 perfects left to get now. And that's honestly crazy to me. We're like almost there. We're almost there. Double date 2? Okay, I think I can work with that one too. Though I do remember struggling on double date a couple of times too, so not extremely confident on this one, but I think I can do it. And that is another perfect. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I'm glad I got that one. Congratulations, you got a perfect. Double date 2. You've earned a gift. Listen to Oh man, what a word salad. Let me repeat that. Congratulations, you got a perfect. Double date 2. You've earned a gift. Listen to it at the cafe. There are now 14 gifts left to get. Keep going. Oh, okay. Oh wow, it is so fitting that once I got a perfect for like, if I get the perfect on this, I will actually have another section filled with perfects. And that is exciting, but Remix 8 is hard, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I will try my best. Alright. But man, this remix is so hard.
Bum, 2, 3, 4. Tell me what to do with your love. Won't ever give you up. Won't ever let go. Even if it breaks me, I will always know you're my only one. There is no other. This sweet dream will never die. Won't ever give you up. Won't ever let go. Bum, 2, 3, 4. I love you, my one and only. What can I do? What can I do? The only one for me is you. What can I do? What can I do?
Oh, dude. Oh my god. How did I... Oh, fuck me, bro. Wow. I cannot believe I got Remix 8. Because honestly, Remix 8 is brutal for me, honest. I mean, it makes sense. It's like one of the late game remixes. But I cannot believe I got through that. Okay. I guess I'll talk about it, but there's so many mini games in Remix 8 that I honestly might forget to mention some of them. I'll talk about the ones that I do remember. So, where do I even start? I'm just going to start off with Samurai Slice. Samurai Slice is actually a little bit interesting because they switched the cue, because since the song is actually in swing, the cues are in swing too, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little weird actually. I don't know how to, it's just like weird to listen to, but you do get used to it, but I think it did catch me off guard when I first played it a while ago. And then exhibition match is like, oh, I was nervous every time it came up to that point because it's so fast, but you still have to be very precise on when you tap the hit button, you know? So that's why I'm a little nervous on that one, because, man, I don't know, cause sometimes it catches me off guard and I forget to count beats, and like I'm like panicking, you know, so I'm hoping I get it. Luckily that didn't happen when I was playing through it, but I got through it on those. Working Dough, not too bad actually. I think I do remember messing up on it a couple of times, but that's just because, you know, I think I was maybe going a little too slow at times. So once I picked up the speed a little bit, then Working Dough was fine for me. Launch Party, not too bad. They don't even do like any tricky stuff with it. I think it's usually just like, it's just like simple, like, I don't even think there's like any offbeats or anything. It's just very simple stuff. Let's see what else. I'm trying to remember, is there anything else that I haven't mentioned yet? That's the problem with like these bigger remixes, is that I don't remember all the micro games since there's 4 of them. I'm gonna hope that I talked about all of them, but if I didn't... Oh, Air Rally. Oh my god, how could I forget about Air Rally? I literally messed up on it a couple of times. That is just rough for me, just because it's faster in this remix, and because of that, I just mess up because I'm just too slow sometimes, you know? Thankfully, didn't have any of that happen, but that definitely, thank God, didn't happen. Also, Built to Scale too. Okay, Built to Scale, pretty okay actually. I mean, even though the song is faster, you don't actually have to worry about it being input heavy because, well, all the other 3 widget thingies like do most of the work for you. You don't even have to tap on every single one. You only gotta tap it when it goes on your thing. So like, even though it's really fast, you have easily enough time to react to it. So yeah. Did I already read that? I'm gonna read this out again anyway. Congratulations, you got a perfect. Song lyrics 2, you've earned a gift. Read it at the cafe. There's still 13 gifts left to get. Keep going. I'm very glad I got Remix 8. If there was one remix I didn't expect getting, it was that remix, but I'm happy about it. Ringside. Okay, you know what? I can also get down with this one too. Alright. Ooh, man. Feels weird seeing most of these with perfects though, you know? Like, I'm so used to like all these are just medals, but now seeing all the perfects here, man. Ooh. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, okay. I don't remember struggling on this one too much, but because I played like the other remixes so much, I might be thrown off just because like they're either a bit more faster or a bit more slower than this. So I think I'll be fine.
The fans.
Is that true? Is that true?
Post with the fans.
Is that true?
And post with the fans.
Is that true? Whoa, you go, big guy. Is that true? Oh, you go, big guy. Is that true?
Post with the fans.
Is that true?
Post with the fans.
Is that true? Whoa, you go, big guy. Is that true?
And post with the fans.
Is that true? Oh, you go, big guy.
Post with the fans.
Whoa, you go, big guy.
Post with the fans. Post with the fans.
Oh, you go, big guy.
Post with the fans. Post with the fans.
Is that true? Is that true? Is that true? Whoa, you go, big guy. Is that true? Is that true? Oh, you go, big guy.
Post with the fans. Post with the fans. And post with the fans. Post with the fans.
Nice. I swear, man, going through, like, the perfects on any of these just, like, increase the stakes by so much, you know? Congratulations, you've got a perfect. Wrestlers Weekly, you've earned a gift. Read it at the cafe. There's still 12 gifts left to get. Keep going. Like, I swear, like, they always, like, increase the pressure by so much, you know? And I'm just like, I don't... It's just like the pressure makes these like feel a lot more harder than they actually are at times, you know? Oh, launch party. Okay. And look at that! Remix 4. The 4th column has finally been fully completed. As well as, oh wow, actually, now that I think about it, a lot of columns have been completed now. The 4th, 5th, the 1st, which makes sense. And then, the 8th column, which honestly surprises me the most out of any column to be fully completed, because this is supposed to be like one of the more harder columns, but we'll see how it goes. Oh man, Remix 10 still scares me, but we still got a couple more things to practice with before we get on to that. Now, launch party, I think I'll actually be fine with this one. I mean, I might mess up on the first or second time, but the song's really triumphant, so I do like listening to it.
Now launching our mission to find Copy 1 providing audio unit. We have liftoff.
There you go. Yeah, okay. That I really got into. I mean, I don't know. I just like the really triumphant feel of the song there. Like, I feel like it kind of like resembles like that, almost that childhood excitement of like, you know, exploring somewhere new, you know. And I hope that like maybe in the near distant future, you know. And I'm optimistic about the future. Hopefully things still get better in the future. I hope that like, you know, young people kind of have that triumphant experience of like going into space and just like seeing the wonders of space. Because honestly, I'm really interested in going to space too. It seems so interesting, and also to explore the underwater too. Like, I think what's funny is that I don't even think we reached the deepest part of the water on Earth, but we've managed to like land like stuff on like Mars and Moon. It's funny, right? Like, we've managed to get a guy, like an astronaut, on the moon, but we haven't even gotten like a submarine down to like the deepest waters of Earth, you know? I think that's kind of funny to think about, actually. But I love the exploration, like triumphant feel of the song. I know I went to like a little bit of like a tangent there, but I just felt like mentioning it. Anyway, congratulations, you got it perfect. Rhythm Rockets, you've earned a gift. Read at the cafe. There's still 11 gifts left to get. Keep going. And I'm glad that Rhythm Rockets gave me a little bit of comfort, because none of these remixes are gonna give me comfort. Oh boy. Okay. Another remix. I don't know if I'll get it or not, but we can at least certainly try, you know? And also, it's remix 6, and I do remember, you know, trying it earlier in the episode, and I messed up on it quite badly, so let's see how it goes this time around, right? Man, are you kidding me? Why is it giving me Remix 10? I don't want to do Remix 10. Oh. Okay, here's the thing about Remix 6, though. Like, every time I go through, like, a practice session of it, it's weird. I'm making, like, 1 or 2 mistakes every run-through. But it's, like, always 1 or 2 mistakes, you know? And they're always in, like, different sections, too. Like, every single one of the mini-games in this remix has screwed me up. And it's weird. Like, this is, I don't know. I don't know what's making me struggle with this one a lot more than the other ones. Because I feel like Remix 8 is supposed to be harder than Remix 6, but I don't know why I'm struggling on this one a little bit more. Let's try. I mean, you already know that I'm not gonna get this because I feel like I haven't even mastered some of the mini, and even then the transitions will screw me over anyway. But we can at least try, right? Yeah.
Jab, 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 jab. 1, 2, go, go, go!
Into you.
To you.
Folk show. All about 2, 3, 2, 1 together.
Okay. But if you saw, like, the jump cuts around, you saw that I got further and I mean, except for that third last attempt, I got further and further inside the Remix 10. And, I've been polishing the mistakes over time. I'm not making as many mistakes as I am, but it's not enough. I have to do it all in one go. And the problem is that there's so many sections where I can make a mistake in Remix 10. It's just super tough. I'm getting better at it, and I can tell I'm getting better at it, but at the same time, I can tell I need a lot more time in order to really perfect it. But Packing Fest 2 is pretty fun, so let's play it. I honestly, when I went back to Packing Pest 2 and like editing, I realized that the song in Packing Pest 2 is really banging, and I love the rhythm here. It's super fun to play. And yeah, here we go.
Double up. Double up. Double up. Double up.
Double up. Double up.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I will say, Packing Pest 2. It's definitely a bit of a higher challenge than the first version, though. But it is super fun to play. I love like the offbeat rhythm because like the syncopation thing is like because the song goes like da 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 da. It's so fun to play that because you hit on the. So like I'm gonna like repeat like the rhythm in my head. It's like da 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 da. You hit on that and then da, and then you hit the spider. It's so satisfying to go along with that like rhythm in the background. Oh, it's so satisfying. I really like it. I like honestly the twos in these games, like the sequels, are super good. Like I feel like they make mini games that are already pretty good and make them even better, which is what I really like. I'm pretty sure that there are probably a couple of sequels where I probably prefer the original over the sequel, but I think most times I prefer the sequels over the originals, although I might be wrong on that. Congratulations, you got a perfect. Packing Pest 2. You've earned a gift. Listen at the cafe. There are now 10 gifts left to get. Keep going. And that... I love how I perfected all the games in Remix in like the 10th column, but all these perfected right here, but there's no way I'm gonna be remix 10. Honestly, it's kind of funny though, because the twos of some of these games are a little bit easier than some of the ones, and like honestly, I'm struggling more on Monkey Watch than I ever did on like these Fortnite videos, which is kind of funny. Although, honestly, that might be just, you know, a different, like, skill set, you know? Like, I might just be better at those types of games, while these ones, I struggle a lot more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, man, like, I just, like, instinctively just pressed an extra time there. It's whatever, like, you know what? Maybe I just need to come back to this, like, another day. Like, maybe this just ain't my session for Monkey. Like, ah, man, I feel a little mad at myself that I messed up near the end twice, but at the same time, considering how much I do struggle with this one in general, I really do need to practice this one, because, man, Monkey Watch and, like, Remix 2 and Remix 10 do mess me up quite a bit. So... I'm gonna just be glad that it's not out of the table, because I still probably need to practice it a little bit. Remix 7. I don't have any strong thoughts on this one. I remember this one being pretty good to listen to. I mean, that's Karate Man, so already that's pretty much a plus for me, you know? If you can't tell, I really enjoy Karate Man in this game. Let's see. I think this one will be fine. I might not get it, though. Since it is just a remix, so it's gonna be hard, naturally.
Rah, rah, sis, boom, ba, boom.
And that is another remix completed. Woohoo! Yeah. Okay. I am really happy about that. It's another remix down for once. And funnily enough, I think I found that one easier than some of the other remixes. I don't know. It's like some remixes are easier, some remixes are... I mean, I guess it kind of depends though, because every player's like skill set is different. So I think they probably like objectively are in chronological difficulty. It's just that since I have like a different skill set, I guess some of these remixes can be a little bit more easier. Because I imagine that someone probably finds like Remix 6 to be like way easier than Remix 8 and Remix 9, right? Or Remix 7, you know? But like, it kind of goes like vice versa anyway. I don't know what I'm trying to say anyway. Congratulations, you got a perfect. Song lyrics 5. You earned a gift. Read at the cafe. There's still 9 gifts left to get. Keep going. Whew. I am glad I have another remix down my belt. Air Rally? Man. The problem with this one is that I just don't have the highest confidence in it, you know? But we still gotta... I think I should still try it, though. I mean, we're almost there. We're really finishing out the ones that are, like, I'm really okay with, but the ones that are remaining are probably going to be ones that I'm just going to have to retry over and over again. But we still gotta have confidence in myself.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum 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 bum. 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 Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. 2, 3, 4. 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 Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. 2, 3, 4. 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 Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. 2, 3, 4. Bum 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 bum.
Yay! Oh, wow. I'm so happy I got the perfect on that one. It's a little cruel on my heart sometimes, but I'm really happy I got the perfect on that one. I really thought I was going to struggle on that one, just considering how much I struggled with it on the last episode, but just getting a perfect on the first try, or at least on the second rerun of the perfect, is really happy for me. Congratulations, you got a perfect. Baxter and Forthington, you've earned a gift. Rated the cafe. There's still 8 gifts left to get. Keep going. Honestly, you know what? I'm kind of surprised this minigame didn't get a sequel. Because, like... You know what? Because honestly, I kind of... When I saw the sequels, I was like, oh, if this one comes up, I was thinking, like, there'd be, like, another queue where, like, the, I think Forthington, who is the cat, I think. I would think that Forthington would have, like, another queue where instead of it being, like, a really, like, slow shot, he would do, like, a really quick shot, right? So he'd be, like, I don't know, he'd do, like, a separate queue, and he'd, like, shoot a ball, like, real fast at you, and then you have to, like, react to it quite quickly. But luckily that didn't happen. There's no, like, sequel to this, because, man, I feel like if there was a sequel to this game, I'd struggle on it a lot. But essentially at this point, like, we're in, like, the single digits for perfects right now, so we're getting to, like, the cream of the crop here. And, like, I can tell that, like, a lot of this is gonna take a long while in order to perfect, but, you know, that's just the way how things go, right? And I'm really excited. Should I go for one more though? Because then like the rest of the rest of these episodes on these perfects are literally just gonna be me trying to probably do like remixes all the time, you know, and occasionally monkey watch. You know what? Screw it. Let's go for one more. Forklifter. You know, I've actually struggled on this minigame I've actually struggled on this in the remixes quite a bit actually, but perhaps by me being here again, maybe this is a good time to kind of review my memory of it, you know? Okay, I'm starting to realize why I struggle on that one so much. That one, like, messes with me, and I don't know why. God, this game can be, like, surprisingly, like, intuitive for me, but at the same time can be really, really, screwy with me at the same time, too. Like, this one really messed with me, and I don't know why. It's the same with Monkey Watch, too. And, like, man. Oh well, I think it's enough though. I think I would like to try Remix 6, but I don't think right now is the good time, you know. I'm gonna come back to this another day, feeling a bit more refreshed and ready, and hopefully I'll be able to, probably not gonna finish out the entire game, because Remix 10, this is gonna deserve its own episode right here. But all this other stuff, hopefully I can maybe finish in the next episode, maybe? Depends though. I think some of these are going to be really rough for me though. But I'm really excited though. I'm really glad we got like a couple of remixes done. I think we got Remix 5, Remix 7, and Remix 8. This is one that I'm really happy I got a good one on, because I think this is considered pretty hard to remix, I think. So I'm really glad I got the perfect on that one. But yeah. Hopefully I'll be up to the challenge once I come back to this, but that's really it for this episode. So hopefully you've enjoyed me playing through them all. I'm sure you probably enjoyed me suffering a little bit, but that's all part of the fun, right? And yeah, there's not really much else for me to really say, so hopefully I'll see you another day.